Good morning, everybody. We're gonna start feeding Flash here in just a moment. I'm just setting up a couple more cameras, but we'll go ahead and give him a bite to eat here in just a second. Again, we're live here at Ocoee Riverside Farm, and we're looking at Flash here. We're getting ready to give him some breakfast. Hey Flash, you want a green bean, bud? Hey bud. Yum. Look at that. Hey guys, this is an experience that you can come here and do at Ocoee Riverside Farm. You can feed a sloth. You can actually hold a sloth too, but you can't hold Flash. We have two other sloths, which are Zoe and Dash. We're located in Benton, Tennessee, which is halfway between Chattanooga and Knoxville. We are open to the public. You just need to make a reservation on our website and then come visit. So what we're feeding Flash this morning is green beans, zucchini, squash, sweet potatoes, and he loves it, don't you, buddy? So Flash is a two-fingered sloth. I'm sure you've heard the term two-toed sloth and three-toed sloth, but people are really trying to start getting used to saying two-fingered, and the reason for that is it's much more like they have two fingers versus two toes, because they have their front limbs and then they have their back limbs. So we're trying a couple different setups today with the cameras and the sound. So really appreciate everybody's feedback. If you think something doesn't sound great or doesn't look good, we love that feedback, because that's why we do the lives. That way people that can't come here to actually experience the sloths, they can at least watch them. We're working on having a lot more educational content on our YouTube channel, and that's just Ocoee Riverside Farm. And we do have YouTube, X, Instagram, Facebook. What is the other one? Lemonade, which I didn't even know was a thing, but I guess that's part of TikTok. How you doing, bud? Is that yummy? Good boy. And you can see he's kind of looking around for some more food. There you go, buddy. So I'm giving him some zucchini right now. There you go, bud. So sloths have horrible vision. So this is kind of what it looks like. So if you put your hands over your eyes like that, that's what it looks like. He can hardly see, right? He has horrible vision. But luckily, God gave him really, really good sense of smell and sense of hearing. There we go. Here's a big piece of zucchini, bud. Yum. Guys, if you're just joining us, we are located in Benton, Tennessee, halfway between Chattanooga and Knoxville. We are open to the public. You just need to make your reservation online. We have over 125 animals here, including, obviously, sloths. Here you go, bud. You don't want that one? He doesn't like that one. So we're going to try a little something else. You want a green bean? He loves green beans. Did you like that biscuit? Let's see if he wants the biscuit again. Oh, he likes the little biscuit. Guys, so if you're just joining, this is Flash. We're live here at Ocoee Riverside Farm, and we're located in Benton, Tennessee, halfway between Chattanooga and Knoxville, and we're right on the banks of the Ocoee River. We have 125 animals here, actually over 125 animals, including sloths, kangaroos, camels, zebras, iguanas, what else do we have? Chinchillas, we have micro squirrels. Guys, we have so much to do here, and we have some really cool birds. We have macaws. You want that apple? So he's getting a little bite of apple right now. So sloths, they normally only use the bathroom every 7 to 10 days. And part of that reason is it takes so long for them to process the food, because normally they're eating very, very low energy dense foods. Things like leaves, right? Because they normally live up in the trees. There you go. Oh, good boy. Guys, if you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. Just write them there in the chat. You want that zucchini? There you go. So what we're feeding Flash right now is green beans, zucchini, squash, sweet potato. He had a little bit of apple, and he's really enjoying it. Again, we're located in Benton, Tennessee, halfway between Chattanooga and Knoxville. We are open to the public. You just need to make your reservation online and come and visit. He wants some more of that sweetness. Let's give him another piece of apple. Here we go, bud. He really enjoyed his 2 little biscuits that he had.
Which one is that?
Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Guys, we actually have 3 sloths here. So we have Flash, Zoe, and Dash. So if you want to come here and be a sloth keeper for a day, that's a new experience that we just opened up to the public. And that's going to let you spend 3 hours with the sloths. So if you just can't get any more sloths and you just want to be around them all the time, you can sign up for that. It's on our website. The minimum age, if it's just one of you, is 18 years old. If you're bringing somebody else, the second person can be down to 13. And all those details are on the website. So if I'm off by a day or 2, a year or 2, please consult the website, because those are the good facts. I'm a human. Sometimes I forget things. So just consult the website. So when you're on the website and you're looking at the Sloth Encounter, so the Sloth Encounter will be a Flash, and this is what you'll be doing. You'll be feeding Flash, you'll be standing next to him, you can pet him very gently and very slowly, and you want to be calm around the sloths. Sloths love calmness, and any kind of animal really understands that the energy that they're around. So if you're hyper and jumping up and down and trying to shove food down his throat, it's not really going to be that fun for anybody. So you just want to be relaxed. That's what sloths like. So now I'm feeding him a little bit of squash. Oh, he doesn't want the squash. Let's see what else we got in here, bud. You want another piece of apple? He loves the apple. When I stop this one, John, I'll try again for Zoe. I always restart now. Yeah, so I'm getting ready.
I don't even see the button. I don't even see the button.
Oh, he doesn't want any more zucchini. Let's see what else we got, guys. Green beans are normally one of his favorites. And this is all you have to do. And what's really cool is you'll notice how much flexibility he has in his spine. Isn't that amazing, guys? So when God designed him, he gave him that flexibility so he can turn around, he can reach out, he can grab leaves. He can really climb wherever he wants. He's like the original yoga master. Pretty awesome. You want another piece of apple, bud? You let me know when you're done. There you go. Yeah, so when he comes down out of the tree to use the bathroom, he's coming out once every 7 to 10 days. So he comes down and he gets his bum right on the floor and he kind of does a little potty dance. And when he does that, the sloth moth actually crawls up onto his fur. So at any time, he might have between 100 to 150 sloth moths or different kinds of insects living inside of his fur. And that's what helps him maintain that bacteria balance inside of his gut. Here at the farm, he obviously, there's no sloth moths, and so we monitor that. And that's why we consider ourselves poopologists, right? So we're always looking when they use the bathroom, whether it's too runny or too hard. And we can change that bacteria by increasing or decreasing the amount of fruit that's in his diet. It's pretty awesome to be able to take care of such amazing animals. He loved the biscuit, by the way, Tatum.
Good.
He was like, yo, you got any more? I think he really might be a fan of Olive Garden. I think he thought there were some breadsticks. Because I'm always wanting more breadsticks at Olive Garden. And I feel like Flash would be the same way. Just getting down on some sweet potato now. Who doesn't like sweet potato? Right, Flash? Guess what? I think I know what happened, John, actually, and I think it's my fault with the TikTok thing.
I still can't get on Wi-Fi in here.
I had to get on and off like twice, and I had to actually forget it. Like forget the network and go back in.
Huh. Weird.
Okay, so he's getting a little bit more squash right now. Let's see. Nope, not feeling the squash. Let's see. We're gonna go back to some apple. Nice and thinly sliced. Let's see what else we got here. Another piece of zucchini. Oh, zucchini's where it is. I like zucchini bread too, Flash. It's pretty awesome. Guys, so we're located in Benton, Tennessee, halfway between Chattanooga and Knoxville. We are open to the public. We are licensed by the USDA. It's USDA exhibitor license, so the same thing that a zoo would have. You want another one, bud? There you go. Oh. How's the feed for everybody? Can you see and hear okay? We're trying some new setups, so always trying to make it better for you guys. And then here in a minute, we're going to be feeding baby Zoe. You want another one, bud? You want one more? Yum. So guys, if you're just joining us, this is Flash. She's a two-toed or two-fingered sloth. The entire community is working much more towards saying two-fingered sloth. And the reason for that is it's like their front limbs have two and their back have three. So whether they're two-toed or three-toed, all of their back limbs always have three. It's pretty cool. Oh, you want another piece of zucchini, bud? No, not feeling that. Squash? No. Want sweet potato? Oh. Guys, so his sense of smell is just amazing. It is really, really sensitive. And so because his vision is so horrible, he relies on that sense of smell to be able to figure out what's going on. Thank you, Eli. Good morning, Jennifer. Hope everybody's doing okay this morning. And then we're going to be feeding Zoe here in just a minute also. And that'll be another live that we do here probably about 10 minutes. We try to do lives about every day for you guys. So definitely check out our YouTube and Facebook, X, Instagram, all that good stuff. On YouTube, everything is going to be categorized into playlists for educational content. So that way if you want to play some of this at schools, It'll be designated and it'll say acceptable for kids, just to make sure that someone's not telling a joke that's a little bit on the edge. But we're always looking for suggestions. So if you guys have any suggestions, please let us know and we will work on implementing that. So if you want to come here and do this, you can. You just go to our website, ocoeeriversidefarm.com, and you can book a sloth encounter, which would be with Flash, and that's what we're doing, just feeding Flash, and you can pet him. We don't hold Flash. If you want to hold a sloth, that would be with Zoe or Dash. So those are cuddles or snuggles, and then we also just opened up Sloth Keeper for the day. So that's a 3-hour experience, and you get to be with all 3 sloths and really see what we do with the sloths every day. Are you done, Flash? You want one more? You might be done. You want the last one? Oh, he's done. All right, guys, so we're gonna shift it over here just a little bit. And we're gonna try to let you see as he goes into his main area, which is really cool. I'm gonna try to shrink up this tripod and not drop it on my head. All right, Flash, you ready to go back in, bud? You guys can see how flexible he is. It's pretty amazing. So I'm gonna let him kind of come around, and then we'll get the camera set up, so then that way he can get in there. I gotta get it open, bud. You can see I'm being really slow and careful for him. This Flash is awesome.